which I'm getting now. Breaking news, this just in, Madrush21 versus JaimeHR. The set that loser set wasn't played. If anyone's tuning in now, we talked about it earlier in the pregame, but Janitor couldn't make it because of Father's Day, so Zero just didn't want to play with the CPU, and so he just dropped that set. However, HeroPie wasn't here either, so it would have been CPU versus Jaime versus Janitor, Zero. And instead of playing CPU matches, Zero just said, screw it, I'm going to sleep in and, let Jaime and HeroPie advance. So HeroPie did finally show up, and now they're going to be playing DTan Madrush. We're not going to get a Mexico interview. Typically, we interview the winner. Japan doesn't speak any English, and we're not going to Google Translate for half an hour to get a minute of conversation. And so we're just going to get into the set. Colorado versus kind of like SoCal. Jaime is not SoCal, but he's Baja California.
Mexico Cali.
Yeah, Mexico Cali. So he's little Baja Mexico, just south of SoCal. This team was pretty good. Me and GT played them. Game 1 was really close. Game 2, they blew us away.
Jaime is an excellent teams player.
Yeah, he's just, and HeroPie is such a talented player that, well, I think HeroPie's pretty bad at doubles compared to his single skill.
Yeah.
He's talented enough that if you have a teammate like Jaime complimenting you in every single way, it doesn't matter. He just has to play okay, and Jaime will do most of the work that'll elevate this team. But DTan Madrush are very, very solid. They're a team that beat Bark and Dark, who also lost to the Kimmy Bros, so maybe we're starting to see they're a little overrated on the team. But no, these guys played Isaiah Gyaki fairly close. I mean, they lost 3-0, but a lot of those games they could have taken. Game 1 they could have taken, Game 3 they could have taken. Game 2 was the only one that was a blowout. And we're probably going to see Pika Kirby and Pika Pika, I think. Oh, Pika Samus.
Interesting choice.
Well, Jaime's got a Samus. He does that a lot.
Yeah, he's got an amazing Samus. So
he's played Pika Pika recently though. Beat Stranded with Pika G4.
Incredible set.
Yeah, outstanding. I've never seen a Jaime Samus or Pika to that day. Just
no one had.
Stranded, yeah. His Samus is top notch though. And he's had doubles practice with Samus for a very long time.
Yeah, probably about 10 years.
Yeah, he's teaming
not more.
with it.
Although he's usually a Mario in doubles.
Yeah, but he does Samus every once in a while. It's like a Pika, usually Pika Samus, Pika Mario. Those are the 2 ways to go. Great edge guard.
Easy sock there.
Yeah, fairly. So like you'd see that edge guard, you think maybe that's a good read. In singles it would have been, but in doubles, you know your teammate's covering the ledge.
Yeah.
The only other spot they can go without getting hit by the Pika is to high. So Jaime did what was optimal. He just covered the top spot, and the down arrow was going to be a spike. But
almost
good edge
got
hog.
that too.
Yeah, the edge hog ends up forcing a stock off of Jaime.
Solid forward smash. Jaime with the reactionary. Up B. Very risky to do that against Kirby. After a down air, Kirby can usually get the shield off.
That was good teamwork. Jaime with a good heads up, watching.
Get some flame action on it.
Jaime's there every time prepared to hit the opponent the second HeroPie hits
That's
something.
a break. That should be an easy stock. But for whatever reason, HeroPie.
I guess HeroPie was thinking.
Maybe he could get both on that?
No, I don't know. I think he was thinking Jaime was going to charge shot and shoot him, but like, don't go for that. Oh, great recovery. Get underneath that Kirby. That's so hard. That's like not easy to do at all. I mean, Samus can do it because Samus can grab from deceptively low range, but it doesn't make it easy. Kirby's tilt hits deceptively low as well. Yeah, he should have just gone for the hit instead of waiting for Jaime to charge shot. Charge shot, jump to the laser, probably not enough.
DTan playing rather safe.
Interesting there. So Jaime just let Pika get up tilted on shield, like let HeroPie get up tilted while he charged his charge shot. I guess he knew it wasn't going to break shield, so there wasn't really much risk, and he can get a charge shot. And DTan's kind of committed to trying to go for a shield break. That isn't going to happen.
Yeah, and also I mean,
oh, that was such a good laser! Yeah, Jaime.
The double. It's also important, to note Jaime is like perfectly aware of when he can punish, the opposition. So DTan up tilting on shield in that particular case, if he went for an F smash, he was probably going to lose the stock.
And then up smash.
Jaime went for it. But I mean, they've got a 4 stock lead right now, or a 3 stock lead. So
Yeah, Jaime's team awareness is actually incredible. Like, Hiropai's doing really well, and he's, you know, or he had a stock lead, but Hiropai's doing really well this set, but I feel like Jaime's the difference maker.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
He's definitely instilling fear in DTan. I think
this is
DTan
19XX. We won't see stock count or like kill count, right? But I'd make a bet that Jaime's taken out of the 8 stocks that, you know, Team Colorado's probably going to lose. Jaime's taken 6 of them. But I mean, that's kind of what Samus is. You know, Pika's kind of neutral, facilitates the neutral game. You know, gets a win. Usually combos pop something up into, you know, it's Samus would then take the short stock with like an up B or, you know, like down air or a back air or, you know, the neutral B, right? Like Samus is usually your kill character and like stock tank, while Pika kind of is just your front line. He's winning the neutral game for you.
Samus can pass pretty well, but now, I mean, it's less stock, but it's high percent. Oh.
Yeah, they brought it right back, but at this percentage, you can't imagine there's an option. Yeah, there's no option they come back on that.
JV.
Now, outside of possibility at that point.
JV2 or JV4?
JV, I don't know what you call that. It's like a weird, you know, it's like a, what's like double JV? I guess double JV2.
Double JV2.
Is that what we call it? You know, it's like
JV squared?
JV2 twice removed, you know? Third cousin, who knows?
But, I mean, that was a solid game. They're staying on Dreamland. Colorado probably feels like, okay, we might be able to take this. I think key here for Colorado is they do have to punish Jaime. They have to put him in, because Samus is so slow and she takes a while to recover, so you kind of want to get her off stage as often as possible, even if she recovers.
Yeah.
You want to, you know what I mean?
Because at least gives you an opportunity for a while, a 2v1 on your team, on the opponent. Maybe you do take their stock, and then you come back and you do get the extra.
Yep. It's one of the reasons, you know, a lot of people count Luigi as not being as great in teams, because you hit him off and it takes him forever to get back. So he has a lot of opportunity for his opponent. Oh.
Great back air. It's going to take a stock of Jaime. I like how DTan actually turned around.
Force the reverse.
Yeah, force the reverse hit to get him back into the stage. And, you know, let's say Pika does overcommit. He gets the spike that will kill with Pika, and he still gets back. That was a smart move by DTan. DTan's a very heads-up player. That's what makes these guys good.
Oh.
That's such unfortunate. SD, like, I thought he was going to get back. You know, Pika doesn't have much of a drift when it comes to his B, but he has enough that it looked like he should have gotten back there, and I think maybe he pulled back thinking he was going to get edge guarded, and, you know, they didn't go for anything, so he had a free edge to grab it.
Madrush just not there for the tech chase. Colorado down a stock now. DTan's, you know, had an unfortunate one. Madrush had an unfortunate SD.
So we saw against Isaiah Gyaki, DTan Madrush switch to double Pika. You gonna see that here? You know, like we all know that
that was
one of Samus's best matchups is Kirby. Not like it's like a super easy matchup for Samus, but you know, it's a matchup that is probably one of the better ones Samus is going to get.
Yeah. Hero Pie with the Kirby.
So knowing that, I feel like that kind of gives this set of Pika Kirby some weaknesses, right, to the Pika Samus matchup. While double Pika might have better options because they can win the neutral a little bit better against Samus.
Yeah.
And combo a little better and edge guard a little better, while Kirby's kind of stuck on stage, can't really go out for edge guards on Samus.
Oh,
charge shot.
Half charge.
Jaime, yeah, he just doesn't stand down.
Another 2-stock lead for Hero Pie and
I've always been a firm believer that Pika Kirby or Pika Samus is actually a better team than Pika Kirby. I think it's actually one of the best teams in the game. I play with Smashies a bunch. He's kind of, you know, retired a little bit, hasn't played often, but I've always enjoyed this team pair, and I thought it has some really good tools. While you talk about, yeah, like Samus takes a while to recover, which, you know, puts Pika in a 2v1. Pika's one of the best characters at avoiding 2v1 scenarios because he can up B stall, right? He has good hitboxes. He can kind of run away and just space out until his teammate gets back.
Samus can pass very well.
Samus can handle passes very well. You can throw someone off stage, it's Samus, or just even pop him off stage with any hit. Samus has such a good punish game on that with back air and down air that Samus takes incredibly short stocks. And Samus' up B, being invincible, having that parry, being frame 1, allows Samus to handle her own 2v1 scenarios and avoid like getting comboed or passed by opponents, right? So Samus is almost unpassable, while at the same time is one of the best teammate player or characters for handling passes. So I do think this team has a lot of potential. It's fairly underdeveloped. Hero Pie
decides to take out
both. Who cares, you know? Jaime's got another stock. He's not going to be, you know, crying over spilled milk. Just take out Madrush there. It doesn't matter. And I think we're going to see a switch here. Double Pika, yeah.
Very likely.
DTan's already off Kirby. They're talking about it. It seems that
Press
they've been
B
out of
before it
control
started.
the first two. Yeah. The only thing they're thinking of is maybe what other character if they go someone different. But I think they got to go double Pika if they want a chance here. And I still don't even think. Oh, I don't know about this. I even think even the way double Pika, it's the game's probably still in favor of, you know, Hero Pie, Jaime.
Very likely.
But I just think at this point, you've gone for 2 home runs, or I guess no, that's 2. You've gone for a couple base hits. You've gotten struck out twice. You know, go for the home run.
I don't watch football.
Just at this point, you're down. You got to just go for the home run. Just you go for a gamble, something that can turn the tides. You say you don't watch football or baseball?
I don't watch football.
Yeah, there you go. Good. I was gonna say if you don't watch baseball, you didn't do the joke right. That's great because it you know, works with the earlier when you said. I mean the football reference. I don't know.
Good escape there by DTan.
Somebody knows their jokes.
Ah,
Madrush.
Madrush. Why do you do this?
Yeah, I don't think that. So I think what he's trying to do is run, fast fall, jump back here.
Like, yeah.
And it's a fairly hard maneuver with the stick because you got to dash forward, you got to dash down, mash it forward, mash it down, and then jump and then mash it back, and then immediately do that back here. And sometimes you'll accidentally do the A button before you did the jump, and you don't always get the fast fall aerial.
All right,
like, while that's cool going the other way, and it kind of does avoid the Samus because Pika can't really guarantee a quick stock there.
Yeah, he made it back.
You're probably you're not expecting to recover necessarily safely.
Yeah.
Right? You recover safer than you would have if you went against the Samus over there, but
yeah, Pika has no
she's
spike.
still taking a hit. Yeah. Yeah, Pika has no short stock potential. Not against other Pikas.
B out of shield. Colorado forgetting that you don't really need to tech Samus's up B. Let's see. Jaime still has Jaime still has all of his stocks. This is just getting very difficult for Colorado.
Yeah, that's why I thought, you know, you couldn't, they didn't, it wasn't even like the first 2 games were really close. Like game 1, they came back a little bit, but it wasn't as close as it looked. You can't just look at stock count and think it was a close game. You got to look at how they were playing and how the control was the entire time. And these games haven't been close. Like Jaime, Hero Pie haven't been breaking a sweat, I don't think. Great by Jaime. See how he dropped off, let Hero Pie recover back?
Jaime's ledge game is extremely good.
So I just think, you know, with this, the first 2 games not really being close. While these are your best characters, at that point you have to change it up. You just don't have stock. There's nothing else you can do.
Well, Jaime finally loses his first stock off the Kirby forward throw. DTan looks a little lost, almost like he doesn't know who to go for.
Yeah, I think it's just in his head, you know. He doesn't really know what to do. Jaime's spacing so well, and then Hero Pie's he's Hero Pie.
It was a good forward smash.
It's gonna be hard to cover, especially with. Oh, he does get the down here. That's actually pretty tricky.
Yeah, he was good.
It takes like
it
a
was
short.
good because he had his jump. He didn't have his jump.
Yeah, it takes like a short hop and then a late. You have to do like short hop and then a late down air.
Yeah.
To get it to hit below the stage enough to catch Samus. Otherwise, Samus can sweet spot underneath. Not easy. So yeah, Madrush. Yeah, good job by Madrush to sit there. And finally, or pick up like Hero Pie, so you know DTan wouldn't get punished with the shield pressure he's putting behind him. Brought it back a little bit though. Take the stock on Hero Pie. You got another game. Yeah, it's dead Hero Pie. You couldn't get the edge guard on Samus hard because you know DTan wanted to grab the ledge and do the ledge hog. He would have been able to get it.
Yeah.
But Kirby's jump just wasn't high enough. Just couldn't get it. Kirby went too low.
There's a pass. And that's probably going to be... Ooh! A good
Did he get
turnaround
back?
for Colorado,
Oh,
but Madrush! Oh, and
Oh,
so there
there
was
was
a
a pause.
pause, but
What
we
are
have
they
to
gonna do?
they have to figure out what it was.
Madrush has to lose a stock.
Oh, okay.
Who paused? I
No,
don't know.
Alex paused. Hero
Hero
Pie
Pie paused?
paused.
If Hero Pie pauses, it's game over.
Yeah.
So they take a game. That was a great comeback by those guys. I doubted the choice to stay peak at Kirby, but it worked out. They came back. It was a huge because they were down. Jaime had 4 stocks.
Yeah, and managed to just erase him.
Incredible comeback. And I thought we almost lost it there too because you know, he never dropped from the ledge. He killed his own teammate.
Very fortunate
Yeah.
for Colorado.
Very, yeah. Lucky to be alive here. Now they're going to game 4. 2-1. Yeah, I mean, that was a huge turnaround from how convincing of a lead they had. They were just totally in control. Jaime had 4 stocks. They each had like 2. Hero Pie had like 3. It was just out of hand. And then we were talking about how lost DTan looked.
Yeah.
And then he got that forward smash. Then he went and got the edge guard. And then he started getting his form back.
Yeah, he
They took
collected
another
himself very well.
Quick ones right there. Clamped it down and came back and won game 3. And that's the stuff you see from greats. That's why DTan can beat Kira. That's why they've been a good doubles team. They're here in, you know, losers quarters.
Game 4, Dreamland, once again.
That composure by DTan really turned it around.
Now he just has to hold on to that
Yeah.
momentum. Madrush has to not
Well,
SD.
now this looks like a whole new set, you know? This is... At first I would say no chance these guys can even win this set, but now looking at it, there's a chance they come back. Force
Ooh,
game
good
5.
forward smash.
Great
Passing.
passing.
Drink
Oh,
pa-
doesn't get the back
little
here.
bit
That's
of a
hard,
blow.
you know?
Yeah.
Very small window. Pika can, if you're not fast enough, Pika gets that tech.
Solid back air, though. Great. That was actually amazing by DTan. He safely pressured Samus.
Now
Ooh.
a strong lead for Colorado. That's scary for Kirby.
Yep. Ooh. Oh.
I kind of actually liked how Madrush hit him. I'm not going to lie. Like,
Yeah, he saved him a little
it
bit
set
there.
off any chance Jaime could come off and punish because he has to now respect that up tilt, right? And it's not like Kirby's going anywhere. It's low percent. You know, he's at like 20%.
Colorado right now
I
looking
thought
at a solid lead.
Madrush, because the LP wasn't going to hit shield there, he could have dropped the shield and actually done a down tilt and killed Jaime, and he didn't get it. And then, you know, Jaime ended up taking the stock of his own.
Colorado with a 1 stock lead. Looking much better this. Now it's even, but looking much better.
This is his own teammate with the LP. Yeah, that's another with Samus. Samus is like heavy and floaty, so Samus kind of gets pushed far and doesn't really worry too much about like hit stun as much as a lot of other like combos as other characters. But being heavy, like Samus takes less hit stun. So when you hit, if you're the person and you hit your teammate and the opponent, and they're both kind of going to the same position, Samus will be able to down air before the Pika or the Kirby has any option out of the hit stun. So that's what we saw earlier was they both got hit, and it's Jaime just down aired Madrush and killed him.
Oh!
He got Madrush with it. I like it.
I heard it and I saw it. I'm like, oh, this is a great choice.
And that's classic Jaime. You know he's gonna hit. You know, off stage. Oh, back here gets DTan. Off stage laser usually hits.
Now we're looking at an even game though, but Colorado pretty high percent, or high for Kirby anyway.
Pika too. I mean, he's close to getting back thrown. Maybe back air. If Samus back air will kill him. Pika back throw will kill him. Both these characters are high percents. You don't like this, but they can take a stock on. They just hit. You know, this is what they're talking about. Get Samus off stage. Just go after Jaime, get him off stage, and then try to work a 2v1 on Hero Pie.
Yeah. Instead, what's happening is they're losing. Now 2 stock
this
deficit.
though, you know, this isn't out of hand. Do what we talk about. Get Jaime off, and just go after Hero Pie.
Especially given the fact that it's so well, not easy, but like it's easier to gimp Samus than it is Pika. So you really want to be able. And that should be it. Yep.
I don't like the down air. I actually didn't like that. I thought Nair would have been better. Because down air, like we saw him get the up B off in time. If he had a little bit better DI, he might have been able to actually get the up B off and not have to do the falling like pixels where you end up dying.
Madrush with a great. Ooh. But now. Oh, see, DTan doesn't know to down air.
Yeah.
That's a kill. Which is unfortunate.
Because it does the push off and then the hit.
Yep. Great turn around there.
There might be one frame that Samus can get out because down air doesn't hit on it's like every other frame, right?
Yeah, uh-oh.
I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong on that.
No, it's not every. There's obviously a stop. Oh, great up tilt.
That's a dead Jaime. Good up. Down B by Madrush.
Wise there from Hero Pie to not grab, but he's also at low enough percent where it's not going to matter.
Yeah, the punish. So if you grab, it's a commitment,
pass.
and it can actually get you killed. But at low percent, it doesn't really matter. You go for the grab, take the stock, and then just take whatever hit they're going to give you. Hero Pie can do this though. Like,
yeah, this is definitely doable. However, now somebody just has to hold the ledge.
Jump down.
Hold the ledge is all you have to do.
Oh, Madrush! He killed DTan!
He
oh,
did,
not yet! Oh my god!
But, when Pika's recovering, just hold the ledge. One person on the ledge. Now,
I don't know if I like the down air. Just like you can do a jump nair. Oh,
there it is.
Finally, they hold the ledge.
You have to hold the ledge with Pika
Sound
recovering.
takes a while to travel to get to that. Took a while to hear it.
So,
Game 5.
huge game there from Colorado. Again, clawed their way back.
Yeah.
Game 5. Are they gonna have any changes?
Someone's got to turn that AC off, man.
I've been
I'm wearing
freezing.
A suit, but I'm freezing to death.
For days.
55 degrees here with a fan blowing in my face. While outside it's like 85, you know?
Just leave the doors open. Let the sweet must waft in. Jaime look. Oh no. Jaime electing for Pikachu. Now, if you thought the Samus was good, I mean, Jaime's Pika is very good. And now he just has more tools.
It's a rare sight to see.
Yeah.
This is like, what's that flower that blooms like once every like 30 years or something? This is like, that's what we're seeing here with the Pika.
But again, I think now what Colorado should really look for is the ability to just isolate. I'd say isolate Hero Pie for it, because Jaime is usually more of a support player, more of a stock tank. He's not too aggressive. So punish the person in Hero Pie who is being much more aggressive.
I don't know. So Hero Pie is player 1. I don't know if I like that back air from Hero Pie. I thought he should have nared again, and then Jaime would have finished.
Oh, good save! Sacrificed. Oh, it was a good save, and then great reaction.
Yeah, Pika's just controlling platforms right now. Let Kirby stay low. Let Pika come and make a mistake.
Judging by the way that the first pair of stocks went.
There hasn't been a hit done in like 30 seconds here. Finally. 1 hit, 2 hits in 30 seconds. 3 hits in 30 seconds. All right. Now it's moving. Now it's moving. This is the doubles we wanted. That was a great space though. Like, people talk about it's campy and slow. No, that's actually what's beautiful about the game, is how precise people can space and how careful and delicate the neutral game is, that you can't force risky approaches. You have to play it like a chess match.
Yeah.
But you never played Stratego, so who knows?
I'm actually really good at Stratego. I love it. It's so much fun. But I think the first pair of stocks.
Oh, the reverse up smash back here. Good by Hero Pie.
Even now, I think this is more indicative of the way that this game is going to wind up being.
Yeah. While they've made comebacks, this is totally different. This is both at 4 stocks, and both they're in that kill percentages now, but it's not like with how they're staying in the air, the kills aren't going to come easy.
Yeah,
they're not a back throw away from dying, because they're not going to let you back throw. Yeah. They've been staying in the air. They've been immediately jumping whenever they land.
And now it's not like you have an easy opportunity to 2 versus 1, with a Samus that's off stage. It's, you're not gimping Pikachu, really.
Missed pivot grab by Hero Pie. Standard down on JaimeHR, dead Pika, and then you can't get that punish. But you can scare him. Basically, by him jumping out to the back here, you're not going to hit the Pika, but you force any chance of him coming down low for his recovery. It has to go high, and your teammate covers that next option. So a lot of it's zoning and less actually like getting the hit.
This is very brutal for Colorado.
Yeah, this is a beatdown.
Pretty much insurmountable. Great save there. But, I mean,
yeah, they went 5 rounds, and then just got a sort of knockout.
Got gassed.
That's a golf reference,
all those golf.
Come back, come back a little bit. Like the SD there. So Hero Pie final stock. Jaime SDs looks a little bit closer. Still out of control, I think.
You have to essentially play damn near perfect if you're Colorado.
Yeah. Pivot up tilt was good, but like at this point, Jaime and Hiropai can get a little risky. They don't have to. They can hit each other. Who cares?
Yeah, you can overwhelm Colorado
yeah,
right
like
now,
you
and
can,
you're not really
if you're
gonna
trade,
suffer.
if you go trade for trade on hits,
You're
win
gonna
as
win.
Jaime and Hiropai. So like this is almost again they have to be perfect to come back and it's over. Yeah, very convincing game 5. Oh, the set looks great.
Game 5,
the game
Jaime.
3 and game 4, the comebacks. Game 5 just is yeah, that was another level.
The Jaime switch.
The Jaime switch just totally took over. All right, we're gonna get Jaime and Hiropai up here for an interview. And then up next, while we get started through this interview, we have Marie Glass Dexter and Kimmy Hydra.
Team battle.
So we've got Jaime here. Pull it a little bit. Get Hiropai into the picture. Everyone wants to know what he looks like. That's the mug. All right. So you guys, you're now sitting in loser semis. You won Game 5 versus Madrush DTan. Game 1 and 2, you guys went Pika Samus, had total control. Game 3 and 4, they kind of made huge comebacks to Pika Samus, and then you went Pika and you just blew them out. What was the thought going through your head? Were you weren't even thinking about staying Pika Samus to try to win Game 5, or?
I was.
Okay, so you're the one. Okay, so Jaime's like, nah, we got this. And that switch though, once we saw it, it was like we knew it was going to be game over. We've only seen Jaime's peak a couple times, but when we did, it was lights out. You know, you took out Stranded at G4. So, but yeah, game one and 2, you guys were very convincing. Like you had such good chemistry, such good control. What happened in game 3 and 4 that allowed them to come back?
I think Madrush and his partner, they adapted to our playstyle. I was trying to get them to get them off stage. Whenever they were off stage, I will down air them. And
Short stocks. Yeah, down air's back.
Take short stocks, and then they started to play more carefully. They were
didn't
overcommit. Yeah, they weren't committing as much as attacking me because they were losing stocks because they were after me.
Yeah, they thought, we could beat up Samus, no problem.
We can beat Samus. She's low tier. But that wasn't working well, so they started to go after Hiropai, and then
that allowed them to come back. Yeah. Because Samus can't really. Samus isn't fast enough to come and fight off a 2-1 if you want.
Yeah.
So if you go after Pika, let's say if they go after you, Samus floaty, so not going to get combo too much. The up beast frame 1 can make an escape, and then Hiropai's fast enough with the Pika to come in and clean whatever they're doing because they're facing you. They're not protecting their back from Hiropai.
Yeah.
But if they're both fighting Hiropai, they don't have to protect their back because you can't get there in time to punish.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Samus it's not too fast.
Yeah. So you're going to be in loser semis. You're going to play one either the Team Mexico, Marie Glass and Dexter, or the Madrush21, Kimmy and Hydra.
Yeah.
You guys going to stay Pika Samus? I know everyone prefers to see Pika Samus on stream than Pika.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe first
game.
game.
We can try on first game.
All right.
Depends.
Don't be afraid to bring out the Mario if you're feeling daring. Okay. Well, we're going to get them up. Thanks for the interview.